The epictank update here has just released here, and today I'm going to be going over everything that's been added in this update here. There is so much stuff here, man. Okay, this scene here, there's a code called epictank for 10k cash. Where is my code? Epictank. I always forget about these codes, but this time I remembered. So here you go, epictank. Why did I get my code? What's happening? Why am I not getting my money? Give me my team. I'm literally using this code. I'm not getting it. I don't know, this code may be broken. It does not work. Oh, okay, I just got my reward like 10,000 years later, so it does work. It just, there was something weird. Let's really check out the big things first. So there's a new game mode. It's called Tank Royale. And also I guess that means that the tanks have gotten redesigned here. I'm just gonna get rid of this guy because I want to be able to spawn a tank. So let's spawn a tank. Let's just see here. Alright, so I'm in the tank now. Yeah, definitely is a little bit different. Alright, and ba-bam, 40. Let's just see here. 30. Yeah, tanks have, yeah, this tank is definitely got reasons. There's also like these front seats actually. Yeah, let's just like look here. Yeah, there's a lot of things here. Yeah, tank revamp, that's pretty cool here. Well, I guess with this, we can go ahead and do Tank Royale. Let's get started. Alright, here we go. Tank Royale. Ooh, we spawned in from the sky. Okay, that's interesting. Let's see here. How does this work? Okay, good. You don't have to buy missiles. That's good. Okay. I wasn't expecting it would do that. But yeah, yeah, there's this UI on top of the screen now. I think that's supposedly for like all of the stuff now, so yeah. Alright, let's see here. Oh man, tank fights, alright. You can't exit tanks while in the game mode. Yeah, pressing, ooh. Yeah, this is interesting here. I'm just running. The one thing with the tank is like, you don't necessarily have to fight. There's probably like a storm or something, isn't there? Or is there not? I mean, there is a time limit at least, but come on, you shot out. Well, now you're screwed, okay? You're dead. Well, you're dead. Okay, well, there's only like one other person left. Just us two. Let's see if I can win my first tank royale. I did 50 damage to this person. Let's just see here. This guy is sitting here. Alright. Okay, let's see here. Come on. Fine, little tank. Alright, here we go. Let's see here. Little tank here. Come on. Blow up. Alright, this guy's almost dead. I think I'm gonna win. Especially when you do that. Yep, I won! Yay! I won the Jailbreak Tank Royale, my first ever one I've ever played. I'll probably do like some sort of like a challenge for Tank Royales on the stream at some point, so stay tuned for that. But what next here? Can we have ourselves the race track here? So, oh yeah, let's go ahead and check that out here, okay? Let's go check out this little funny racetrack here, okay? Racetrack. Let's go and toggle this thing on. Racetrack is on. Pit windows are disabled, run pits on undo, vehicles won't collide. A racetrack has spawned. The giant racetrack up in the sky here. Yeah, let's rock a feel on top of the racetrack, I guess, because why not? Now, there's these like glider sections around here that like hold up this bridge. Is this where it starts? Oh, oh yeah, you can also look at the mini-map here though. There's a little epic tank in the bottom right hand corner. I think if you look at the sky you can actually see an epic tank. I'll have to look though, okay. Alright, here we go, we're going up here. I'm in an MCL. What vehicle should I get in? What vehicle should I drive? I don't know if MCL, I mean, it's definitely a pretty good vehicle, but, you know, I'll just go fastest vehicle in the game, see how it takes me. Okay, let's see how this thing goes. Alright, let's see. Okay, I guess use the racing line. Alright, go. Alright, let's just see here. How's this gonna work? I assume it's just a one-lap track because this is a pretty big track. Ooh, yeah, there's a lot of turns here. This is not gonna fare well for this thing, I don't think. I'm also not saying the bestest driver either, but you know, let's just see here. We're going on this little racetrack here. Jeez, I almost got like full off. I don't know if you get full off if you get like disqualified or something, but like, yeah. You know, the MCL was actually probably a really good car for this track, thinking about it. It's all these turns and stuff. Going pure speed was probably not the smartest idea, but you know, I just wanted to see. But fair. Yeah, there's a lot of turns here. We're going through here, and I think we're actually, yeah, we're getting very close to the end here. Yeah, we have these little hills. You gotta be careful to not fling yourself off. We're getting over here, right? We're at the home stretch here, and come on.
Well,
oh wait, there's.
Can
we just like, okay, I rock a field, okay, let's I stopped it, okay. But yeah, let's look at next here. Alright, robbery groups have gotten a lot of changes here. I'm not gonna like sit down and like do a bunch of robbery. Oh, hold on, Tomb is 2 players now, huh? Yeah, well, let's do that. Groups no longer force close upon rounds, which planes, trains, and ships no longer hold up rounds Tomb is now 2-port open, rounds are now 7 minutes down from 10. New notification UI for Robbery openings. New PowerPoint now stays open. Yeah, PowerPoint now stays open. If a criminal quickly opens it and leaves. I'm at the tomb here. Yeah, the tomb is only 2 people. Let's see. Yep, tomb. Yeah, I'm just gonna give myself. Yeah, they said they increased the revolver recoil. I mean, I can notice it a little bit, but okay, let's not die in here. Now, I'm not noticing that revolver recoil that much. I mean, I could definitely notice it, but it's not gonna change much for me anyway. Yeah, just see. Let's just start making my way through this tomb here. Hopefully, it's not die. Do not die. There we go. Yeah, now we're going through here. But yeah, from what I read, apparently, you probably shouldn't get teleported back to the beginning now, so that's good. Well, I ended up, yeah, they changed like the ground here. And modifying the robbery groups here. Now, next of all here, this is a good time to go and switch. Oh yeah, we now got some new robbery groups opening, even though the tomb is still open, so that's pretty cool here. Yeah, we don't need that funny shenanigans happening. Let's go right in here. Okay, here's this phone. So if you click this thing, bounty board, arrest to collect. Okay, so this is a bounty board now when you look at it, so that's pretty cool here. Yeah, we can see everyone's bounties by just looking at this. So yeah, this is a pretty cool thing to have. Yeah, they end up fixing the, if I do just slash up yet this guy here, you have the chats that you know, make chatting an uphill battle. Okay, yeah, we don't need those. That's pretty cool here. There's also new bounty board furniture. Oh, does that probably cost like money? So yeah, let's just see. Bounty board furniture item. Oh yeah, we can search for things. Yes, that's what we needed. Please bounty board. You can buy it 1 of 1 bounty board, and I'll place it. I'll just place this bounty board over here. Okay, that's actually pretty useful to have, just to have a little bounty board. Yeah, we have pop tires and eject command. So there's pop tires command. So let's do pop. There you go, and tires and pop. That's an interesting command. So do eject sky. And yep, now ejected. Those are pretty neat here. I guess we have the live event commands. I don't know how those are gonna work. Play, live, let's just do 2020. I'm just gonna do all of them because I don't want to sit through all of them. Play live 2024. So we have all 3 live events are now going on. And let's just see how this turns out. I wonder how they handle the like people getting kicked because, but yeah, I did all the yep, now there's a nuke. Yeah. Yep, we're running all 3 of these live events, man. I'm not even following a single thing that's happening here, but you know, point is there are all these live events, man. Let's see, okay, we have these are we supposed to really shoot these things? I think we are. I swear if I die to one of these, man. I gotta kill the alien, man. Die, alien. I don't even know what we're supposed to be doing. And yet the city is being swirled. I feel like multiple of these events probably affect the city, so I don't know what's gonna happen in that situation, but the city is being swirled up, that's for sure. No, isn't there like an item you can get from a crate? Like, I don't think they made it so you can get the item again. If I just stay on top of this thing. Ooh, yeah, I'm on top of this thing right now. I am standing on top of this thing. This thing isn't be cracking. Ooh, there you go. This thing is out. You can't claim this item during a replay. Yep, that's a rip. Yeah, I'm not surprised. Yeah, it's a city here. There's like nothing going on, man. Dude, we got kicked down because the live event replay is ended. Alright. Oh yeah, let's do fireworks. Sure, me. How many? 100 fireworks. What did, okay, yeah, there's definitely a bunch of fireworks. Fireworks, yippee. Yeah, that's pretty neat here. But yeah, let's take a look here. After live event stuff, we have the aerial spawning stuff here. So yeah, this will be pretty neat here. Yeah, let's go right over here. Let's take a look here. Okay, here's this spawn. So I can spawn any air vehicle. You can spawn like anything. So I can spawn a drone, and I can get inside, and it's like that. Yeah, yeah, I actually like that. Yeah, that's pretty good. Yeah, so it said that the vehicle is still required to be hijacked if it's on like a police station or something. That's pretty nice. I don't know where all of these stations are. I know there's one at the prison and there's one at the military base. I don't know if there's one at like 1 million. There should be. It's right here. It's spawning a vehicle here. So yeah, that's good. If you're stuck with a vehicle not spawning, you can just choose your own vehicle. So that's pretty good. Dog houses. I guess that's a new item. Yeah, I didn't look. Okay, let's get an apartment again. Take a look here. Alright, let's go in here. Where's my little apartment? I guess that'll be 4. Door, dog. There's 2 dog house. Bye. Bye. Okay, here is 1, and here is 2 dogs. Okay, and we can adopt and adopt. That's pretty clear. Yeah, that actually, I do like dogs, and usually you have to go out of your way for them, but I guess now you don't have to go out of your way for them if you have an apartment, so yeah, that's actually a pretty good feature here. I may end up using dogs a bit more now. Fix dog collisions colliding with you or a vehicle. Okay, I'm gonna actually try this, okay? I'm curious. Let's see. Okay, let me grab explosives. Let me grab some dogs. Alright, yeah, let's grab some dogs. Here we go. So what if I place a C4 on my dog? Okay, is it broken still? Okay, it's not getting attached to my vehicle. And okay, yeah, they fixed it. Okay, so C4 just disappeared now. Okay, yeah, alright, that's cool. They fixed dogs. And let's see, did they lock their vehicle? No, they did not. Speaking of locking your vehicles, there's a brand new lock/unlock vehicle on enter/exit. There you go. Alright, so what if I jump out? Okay, is it locked?
Now it's locked. It's locked now.
New auto unlock and lock. I kind of I don't know, I like my vehicle being permanently blocked, but yeah. We can turn drowning on or off, so that's hold on, drowning. Drowning's now disabled. B. Okay, I'm actually fine with drowning. Okay, I like drowning overall as a feature, but still good to have options. PvP on or off. Control player via support. What does that mean? Okay, so PvP on or off really just means players are allowed to kill or not kill. Okay, that makes sense. PvP off and okay, that's actually gonna be really useful for like a restaurant. Can I just fire some damage? Yes. What about explosives? Look here at the UI for the ammo. If you zoom in, it's in the bottom right. If you zoom out, it's in the third person. C4 has like a timer now to like when you can shoot it, I guess. Like spamming it, I'm like not getting anything. Unless it's just because of PvP. Okay, I'm just holding up my same C4 and I haven't been able to play anything in a while. Maybe that's intentional so you can't, but like you can just go like this. So like, it doesn't matter. Yeah, I guess the food unlock got nerfed. Yeah, that's actually a pretty major thing to check out. Yeah, that did 40 damage. Is this distance based? See here, there's also your items will actually save. So I guess we have a way to test that. So I'm just gonna give myself a lighter. I assume this is saved per apartment. Let's see here. Boop, 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 and let's oh, there's an edit button, so I can. How does this work? Guess what I gotta do is I gotta place them on here, edit, and exit, and do my stuff save? Let's see, is that how it works? Yeah, okay. Alright, that makes sense. Okay, so you literally just have to go over here, press edit, and yeah. So yeah, that's alright, that makes sense. I don't think it should work. I think it should just automatically save, but you know, that's fine, honestly. I think it should always be more clear how that works. Okay, it's not that clear. Alright, so this guy's in a volt bike. You have to see here. I'm shooting missiles here. Yeah, this vehicle's not taking damage. What about Roadster? No. Was that intentional? I don't think so. I didn't see that in the patch notes. I'm shooting you. Okay. Let's see here. They don't do vehicle. Let's see. Let's get in this tank. Okay, let's see. Wait, hold on. My tank still does damage to the torpedo. I just seen it do damage. Is hitbox really weird? Like what? Because I did just shoot like a torpedo. Oh, that did damage. Is hitbox just weird? I'm getting no damage. No damage. Literally none. But the tank it got a little bit. So I don't know what they did, man. Okay, they really did something to missiles. I don't know if it's intentional or not, but they definitely did something to missiles. They fixed the boost of emotes. Okay, that's something I'm actually gonna try here. Let's go use this emote and it teleports me back. So they definitely fixed the glitches. Let's see, can I just it's like let's see, can you even like go through walls with foot noclip? I don't think this car is even like moving. So yeah, it's good. And like knockback is like basically like okay, it definitely exists, but it's very little now. Fixed tab bar Vico drift fling. Alright, so this guy's on Windows here, so I'm actually able to do it. So yeah, we're gonna try the fling glitch, and it's not doing anything at all, as you can see. So yeah, it's fixed as far as we know, unless there's somehow other method to do it, but I don't think so. That's pretty good. No more free fling OP glitch shenanigans. And that's all of the major stuff. There's I'm gonna look at the changelogs here. Look at the changelogs here. Okay, you can check out this in the Jailbreak Discord server. You can see there is a lot of stuff. This here just fine when using a jetpack. Yeah, that's pretty nice. Reduced oil rig NPC difficulty and head counts. And the commando supports lists. So I think that means you can give myself AK, force field, Flint, etc. And yeah, I got all those at once. So that's pretty nice here. So they've reduced ragdoll time, reduced handcuff height range, and increased revolver recoil by 15%. Removed the cargo train lasers. So yeah, that's yeah, pretty nice, because they end up anti-cheating people a lot. Vehicles now collide with most eject zones instead of ejecting the driver. Vehicles now collide with players when a vehicle is on the tracks, not players on a train. So that's pretty nice. What is initiating criminal breakout now adds time to their arrest, preventing a prison teleport mid-breakout. Added Juicy UI timer when less than a minute remains, so that's pretty nice. Nerf the trampoline. They have nerfing the trampoline here, which is a rip. Here you go, trampoline. Yeah, doesn't like fling anymore. They really went a 180 on that. New Heli Entry Happy Mid-Air Exiting, so I'm gonna actually take a look at that. Yeah, I'm gonna try that right now, because apparently they changed the just not being able to just drive straight into the tomb. That's kind of a shame, honestly. Oh yeah, there's definitely a visible wall here. Definitely for vehicles, there's definitely a visible wall on the left side. And it's also good for not getting your vehicle just like stuck, but yeah, that's actually kind of a shame, because it's kind of hard to get in here. There's cops camping. And it just made it harder. So this guy's doing the freeze glitch here, we'll just see. While these NPCs are still being frozen, man, I think. You can still easily freeze here. But yeah, rip, I guess. They didn't fix that. Yeah, okay, I was on fix anti-cheat army heli. Okay, let's look at this here. Yeah, I mean, it definitely seems like it. Okay, I'm making anti-cheat around the place. Yeah, they've installed Mansion Victim Z with a maximum of 5, so I don't even have a mansion device right now, and I don't like that. Like, I don't know what's the point of that. I guess I want to nerf the mansion a bit, but I don't like that. They fixed eject causing employees to be trapped inside vehicles. Yeah, that's pretty good. Fixed tank is being unable to arrest the players. But you can look at these change logs here. I'm just going through all of them right now. Look at them yourself, but yeah, that's everything. I don't know what's update, bro. Pretty happy. I think most people are pretty happy that this game got a lot of tuning and stuff happening. That's it for this update here. Stay tuned. I'll be doing some sort of challenge for tank. I don't know what specifically yet, but I'll probably be doing it at the release of this video, so stay tuned for that. Yeah, that will be really it for this video here, and I'll go ahead and see you guys later.